Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to just share a video for busy moms and like me who work and everything, and we're trying to figure out how to get Bible study tools and Bible journaling tools that don't break the bank. So I kind of put together some things that you can buy at the dollar store or Dollar Tree that you can use for Bible study and Bible journaling. Just simple things you can use. You can test out to see if you can use them, because I don't always want to break the bank and buy all the most expensive tools that are out there, but I just want to give everybody an idea, especially for beginners, where you can start, and we can maybe even start with things you already have or things that you can easily get at the dollar store. So first of all, something I use all the time is scissors, like for cutting out tip-ins and just simple things like that. I use scissors, and so you can easily find a pair of scissors for cheap at the Dollar Tree. Next thing I use a lot, like for my tip-ins for Bible journaling, is glue sticks. So I just use glue sticks to tip in. I just put the glue stick on wherever I'm going to put it in the Bible, and then I put it in the Bible, and either on a Bible page, or like I put it in the middle to glue it into my Bible. It's another thing you can use, you can find. Correction tape is another thing you can find at the dollar store, Dollar Tree, which can be used if you make a mistake while you're Bible studying or Bible journaling. You need to white something out. This is the white kind, but it works. It works really well if you make a mistake and you want to cover it up. And so you can buy that at the dollar store for pretty cheap. Just regular pens and pencils or anything like that you can use. You can usually find at the dollar store. You can find some really good pens that work. Just regular like Bic pens can work very good with Bible pages. It doesn't bleed through as much as some of the more expensive like gel pens. Like some of my more expensive pens definitely tend to bleed through. You can also find like Sharpie, a pack of cheap pens too, that can work just as well as the more expensive Mr. Pen or other pens that you might find on Amazon. So pens are a good thing you can get at the dollar store. Journals, you can get just a plain journal, and you can easily use this as a prayer journal. You could also use it as a place where you could do verse mapping. You can use this for sermon notes. You could use this for a gratitude journal. If you look at a lot of gratitude journals, a lot of times all they're saying is like, what are you thankful for? List 3 things that you're thankful for, and a prayer to God. And so you could easily mimic those. You could even have ChatGPT make you like a layout, or you can use this as a prayer journal, or like I said, sermon notes, or you can use this for your Bible study notes. If you run out of space in your Bible, you can even tear out a page or cut out a page, and you can use this for your tip-in. So this is a really cheap journal that can be used, and it's super cute as well. Just plain highlighters you can easily find at the Dollar Tree or dollar store. These work just as well. And one of my other videos I was talking about how I know we make a big deal about bleed through in the Bible journaling studying world, but is it really that important? And sometimes you find the cheaper highlighters actually don't bleed through. Just a simple yellow highlighter can be easily found at Dollar Tree, and you can use them. I know they do have some good ones too that don't bleed through, so you can test them out, and you can spend $1 versus $5 or $10 depending on the highlighter you buy off of Amazon. So highlighters are easily found. Colored pencils are very underrated in the Bible journaling study world. A couple people accounts that I follow on YouTube do use colored pencils instead of highlighters. And so you can use colored pencils, and colored pencils are pretty cheap. You can buy a nice pack of them at the dollar store for $1 or so. And they're very good for, you have lots of different colors versus if you have a smaller pack of highlighters, and you can use them. And I've heard from people who do use these in their Bible study that, well, first of all, they definitely don't bleed through. So if you're really a stickler for bleed through, these definitely don't bleed through. And they last. I think if anybody's, I'm sure everybody, if anybody's watching my channel, you probably have heard of Faith Womack. She uses colored pencils, and she has been Bible journaling for a really long time and has no complaints. So this is an easy way to get into Bible journaling. You can easily find a pack of colored pencils everywhere, the dollar store, Walmart, thrift store. That's a very easy way to get into Bible journaling and to make your stuff pretty as well. So colored pencils, highlighters, pouches can be found, pencil pouches that can be found to store all of your goodies from the Dollar Tree can be found. You can get a cute little pouch that you can carry with your Bible, so you have all your supplies easily available. And so you can find any different types of pouches at your dollar store. Also, tabs or page flags. These can be easily be used for a prayer Bible, to make a prayer Bible, or even to tab your Bible books. You can write with a Sharpie type of pen. You would want to use a Sharpie pen on like this so that you can write your Bible tabs, or if you're making a prayer Bible, or if you're just wanting to mark a verse that sticks out to you, or anything in your Bible journaling, Bible study. So these can be used instead of like the more expensive Bible tabs. Although like Bible tabs on Amazon aren't that expensive, but like you don't have access to Amazon. All is you want to just get started and you want to just take a quick trip to the dollar store, this would be a good thing you could buy for Bible tabs or page flags or for your prayer Bible. It's very easily found. And then also Post-it notes. Post-it notes are one of my favorite things for tip-ins for Bible journaling because I don't gotta use glue. I don't have to have tape. I just can use this. And I found that Post-it notes are a great tip-in, and it's very easy. And I've had Post-it notes. I have Post-it notes in my Bibles that they're still sticky, that I don't have to like glue or tape later on. They still stick in my Bible. So Post-it notes you can easily get those at the Dollar Tree, dollar store, or anywhere, Walmart, anywhere. And those are a great way to start Bible journaling and Bible studying. So all of these tools can be used. You can probably get all this for less than $15, maybe less than $10 at the Dollar Tree, and you have a cheap Bible. If you don't have a Bible, there are organizations that will give you a free Bible. You can also go to a thrift store usually and find a Bible for really cheap. I will leave a link in the description for a place where you can just order a free Bible if you don't have one, and they'll send it to you, no questions asked. I believe it's like an NLT Bible, but that way you could easily get started Bible studying. It wouldn't be a journal Bible, but you could use Post-it notes, you could use just regular paper for notes, and then you have all of these easy supplies. Some of these supplies you may already even have at home, and you can easily get Bible journaling, Bible studying, starting to Bible study for real cheap. Thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful in finding different tools you can use for Bible study and Bible journaling, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.